Hey, I'm Whack.
And I'm Jake.
And we're Tonight Alive.
And you're watching Punkvideosrock.
Woo! Hey guys, Rob here. This is our final day of Vans Warped Tour for 2013. We're hanging out in Ventura. Once again with my friends at Tonight Alive.
Hey,
so this weekend has been actually really good. I've been able to see your set all 3 days. So I know. So it's been good. And you guys keep like blowing us away every single time.
Thank you so much, dude. Yeah, it's been awesome. California's always so good, and it's good to see so many friends and good to see you guys, and it's been really good. The shows have been awesome, so really stoked to be a part of Warped Tour again for the second year.
And your stage presence like keeps getting better and better. Like with you guys twirling and jumping, and Jenna is like scaring me on stage with her step up now. I feel like she's gonna go forward like so much energy.
She's like, ooh. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah.
We started doing that insanity thing. I think she's like stolen some of the moves, like the Heisman and stuff. But I don't know, just like touring with other bands and just seeing what they do, and you just kind of pick things up subconsciously, and we always try and improve on ourselves, and I think that's great that you say that. Thank you very much.
I love it. And not just that though, but it's like the performance. It's like the moves that you guys make on certain songs or certain verses of certain songs. It's like, you know, every single time. So how do you guys even rehearse for that? Like, how do you guys get ready for it?
We watch a lot of Backstreet Boys videos and try and...
I kind of figured.
Yeah, she loved. No, I think because we play so many shows, I think it just kind of comes naturally now, and we know what works live, and we kind of try and integrate that with everything. We don't really choreograph anything. Yeah. It just kind of happens now. I mean, maybe we'll talk about something. We'll be like, oh, that bit's a bit boring. Let's do something here, but otherwise, it's just you play so much together. Like you end up kind of jumping at the same time, or you doing things at the same time. Just happens like that.
Especially you and Jenna, like you guys do a lot of things close to each other. That sometimes like I feel like you're gonna smack her, or she's gonna smack you. But it's like it works so like perfect.
You always have to be very aware of Jenna. She's always everywhere, and you're always like out the corner of your eye, like.
Yeah, you'll be like on the fold back, and then you just step back, and she's right behind you. Like, dude, you were over there like 2 seconds ago. Get out of here.
And if you accidentally hit her in the head, it's like, oh yeah, sorry, didn't see you.
If she's annoying us one day, we'll just be like, oh, sorry, dude, I forgot you were there.
All you gotta do is grab the step up while she's on there and just toss her in the crowd.
Oops.
I mean, all with love to Jenna, but this year you guys are doing a bigger stage.
Yeah.
How is this year actually, like now with the bigger stage? Now it looks like there's more people out there, more of a crowd for you guys. So how is it?
It's so great coming back from last year when we were on Kevin Stairs, and now we're on the Domo stage. It's like everything is growing, and I think because we travel so far and to come here, it's just so rewarding to see that growth, and we're not doing the same tours, and every time we come here it's kind of stepping up. So that's excellent for us, and we can't thank you guys enough, and we can't thank the US enough. So it's really cool.
It's good to see kids coming back that were like, they'll be like, oh, we saw you at last year's Warped Tour and you guys ruled, and just want to come back and see you again. So yeah, it's great to see like kids coming back.
Nice. And one thing I really love the most, and I've actually gotten to experience it these past couple days with you guys, is that there's so many people that are singing to every single lyric now. Like you didn't see that last year.
Yeah.
So, and that's amazing.
Yeah, like even with like the new song we just released.
Yeah.
Like there's still
especially with the new song.
Yeah, there's kids out there that know the lyrics. And I was like, it's been out for like a week. You must have studied that, and it's awesome to see that they just jump on board with stuff so quickly.
Now jumping into
Oh yeah, no, that's good. It's just really cool. I think with that kind of positive message that we've really solidified with everything, and kids are really jumping on board with that now, and really wanting to learn the songs and wanting to learn the lyrics, and it's amazing. Yeah, we love it. Obviously, it's the best.
Now jumping into new music, tell us a little bit about that. Everybody's excited. I'm excited. New album and a new single.
Yeah, we got a new album, The Other Side. I think it comes out the 10th of September here. There's a bunch of different days everywhere. Yeah, I know. So I guess we've been writing that for 2 years now, and we finished it. We're just actually mixing it, and we're just so excited. We released The Ocean was the first single, and hopefully we're going to release another song in a couple of weeks. So we're just really excited to get it out, really excited to play these songs live, because we definitely concentrated on getting the songs better live and kind of bigger live. So we definitely, yeah.
I feel like it's going to be a really good like live album as well. So we're really excited to start playing it.
And I'm assuming The Ocean is going to be the direction of this album. It's kind of a little bit different.
Yeah,
it is a bit.
The Ocean is like the the track that encompasses what like all the different bits that are on the album. Like there's a lot of heavy stuff. There's there's some ballads on there as well. There's like some softer songs, but yeah,
have to do the ballad.
Yeah, you have
to do the ballad. Can't get rid of the ballad. But yeah, it's kind of that's, as Jake said, that kind of stepping stone for from What Are You So Scared Of to this next album, and it just felt right to release that song first. But yeah, I think it is a bit different. As I was saying to you before, it's a lot more diverse now. I feel like it's a lot more rock. We didn't mean to do that, but it just kind of came out, I think, because, as I said, with the live stuff, we were so aware of what the songs were going to sound like live, that's kind of what happened. But we're so proud of it. We can't wait to get it out, and September can't come quick enough, really.
Now, were you guys listening to different types of music in advance of this album? Maybe that's what kind of influenced it. Like,
I think the main influences was literally being on the road with other bands and seeing what they're doing, and I guess growing up together, and just growing up as individuals as well, and in this kind of lifestyle. I think we've learned so much, and when we were writing What Are You So Scared Of, we were still like, Jenna was just out of high school, and we hadn't really toured that much, and now we've done like 2 years of solid touring, and everything's kind of changed for us. So that, I think that was our main influence, and obviously seeing the kids' reaction to What Are You So Scared Of and that message, we wanted to do that again. And I think the other side is just like the step up. It's the next step for Tonight Alive, and we're really excited about that.
Not just that, but I mean, you guys I grew up pop punk. That's what I've loved. Newfound Glory is up there, and you guys have had the opportunity with like a lot of these artists that we grew up with. Simple Plan and now Benji, like working with artists like that. How was that experience for you guys? Being that you guys, obviously you're not a new band anymore, but technically you're still a fresh band compared to everybody else out there.
It's just surreal, dude. It's like, we got to tour with Simple Plan. We did that track with Benji. Me and Jenna wrote that song with him. Mark Hoppus was on the track as well. It was just like, and Rufio, which was like my favorite band when I was growing up. So it's just, I don't know, like it's hard. You can't like stop and be like, oh my god, like, and of course you can't like fangirl out either. But it's literally like.
No, it's great to see that like they're like such good dudes as well. Like we're yet to meet like one of our like idols that's been a dick, like, and we're like, oh thank god,
hopefully that never happens.
Hopefully.
Well, Simple Plan was just like, they were humongous in Australia, and we toured with them, and they were just honestly the nicest people. They just had all the time in the world for you, and after 10 or 12 years you think they might be a bit whatever, but they were just so, obviously probably because they're Canadian, but they were just so nice. And the Rufio disc came out the other day as well, and Benji was like, after we wrote that track with him, we hung out with him for like an hour or two after, just talking about our music influences. It was like, so it was really cool, and feels like, I guess, we're like, they were our influences, and I guess this Warped Tour is like the new kind of generation of pop punk, or music for kids, which is a weird concept for us. Definitely a weird concept for us, but it's kind of cool in the same way.
And now you guys are practically Warped Tour veterans. So how different is it now that you've actually had the experience once again?
It's awesome to come back to the tour. I mean, like, because we know so many more people this time, it's like coming back to school after like your long break. Like the first time we did it, we didn't really know anyone. We were kind of like a little bit shy. We didn't really want to talk to anyone. And now it's like we come back, we're like, hey dude, because we've toured with so many people that are on the tour over the last year. It's like Sleep in the Sirens, Story So Far, Man Overboard. We're always like, dude, what's up? It's great fun.
It's so good. And now like, our first day on Warped Tour this year was so much easier than our first day last year. Like last year, I don't even remember like watching anyone. I just remember like, oh my god, I got to be on stage. Like being on stage like 2 hours before, being like, is my guitar alright? Like, but now this year it's just so easy. It's just
natural.
Yeah, it's natural, and as Jake said, there's so many friends, and it's just like a really, really good vibe. So we're stoked to be a part of it again this year, and honestly feels like we haven't left. Our first day we came back and I was like, I remember this place. We're here again.
The catering, wow. Is it really that ingrained in us?
Now, once the record comes out, which obviously is September, what are the plans for the record? Any tour plans, headline tour? Are you guys going to be back in the States?
So the record comes out, we do a bunch of Asia dates just before. Record comes out in Australia is the first tour, so we wanted to make sure Australia's the first place because I guess we haven't released something there in about 2 years. So Australia, then we fly to the UK, we do a headline there, UK, Europe, and then we'll be back here in the fall for sure, and then we'll be back in Australia in December.
Nice. Well, I definitely look forward to hanging out with you guys again.
Yeah, dude, definitely.
So.